Legendaray Infinite Elixir Challenge. Welcome fellow Clash addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. Have you tried out this challenge? It is crazy. Infinite Elixir, just constantly dropping troops. It's the Legendary Infinite Elixir Challenge. We're going to take that on today, and this is really exciting stuff. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. The event's been extended as well, so it's still on for a few days. Now basically it's 7 times the speed of Elixir, so it's not quite infinite, but it feels like it. Especially I've gone for a low Elixir army, so I can just constantly drop troops. There are always troops available, and what I'm trying to do here is build up some princesses towards the middle with my other troops ahead. Now look at this guy, he's attacking my king tower repeatedly. He's just going for everything on his army that can attack that king tower, and that's what some opponents are doing. And you've got to watch out for this because our king towers are about to go down. We've got 2 princess towers, but we're too slow. They've taken out the king tower, so watch out for those. I think if you get those, you could try the same technique yourself, but then it's a bit of a dice roll as to whether you're going to win. I think we probably should go for a princess tower on one side only, and then we probably could power through that and get to the king tower very quickly. So I'm going to watch out for that. We've only got 1 attack left before we run out of the 3 fails, and I've still got over half the challenges to complete. So can we do this? Let's see how we get on here. So I'm going to drop lots of my sort of high level troops, my high hit point troops, and I'll try and build up some princesses towards the middle. So if I can keep my troops on their side of the bridge and keep my princesses out of reach at the back, gradually we're going to get more powerful and more powerful with those princesses ramping up there. So we're getting quite a few in there, but they've managed to get over our bridge on the left hand side. Got to pull that balloon away as well. Not too worried about the golem, that will take that out, but we've got to distract that balloon. I'm nearly taking that down. On the right hand side we're fighting against the P.E.K.K.A, but we've got a couple of princesses there helping out there, and the royal guards, and this is getting difficult. We've made quite a lot of progress on their princess towers though. We're looking quite good here. Still struggling to push over that bridge, but I think we're building up so many troops now that we're going to plough over there. Got princess tower down, and the ram rider's gone to the king tower, so we've made a bit of a dent on that. And they haven't taken out our princess tower yet. That's awesome. And the royal guards are great against the giant skeleton on the right, but there's so many. There's got another giant skeleton on the left to sort out. But we've got lots of baby dragons in there. Got 3 baby dragons and 4 princesses, and we're just overpowering. Let's zoom in on this side now. So plenty of princesses on this side of the bridge, out of harm's way, and still able to drop my troops on the other side of the bridge. That king tower's going to go down shortly. The princess tower's nearly gone down too. Drop in fishermen, baby dragons, royal guards, just throwing it all at them. 2 ram riders there, take out the king tower. That's awesome. So we've won this one. Let's see where that leaves us on the challenge list there. So we've got 4 more challenges to complete, and we get a legendary chest when we've completed it as well. There we go. We've got some epic P.E.K.K.A card, a cannon cart, good cards as well in this event. Rage, ready to upgrade the rage. Just 1 possible loss left before I fail the challenge. Can we make it? 4 more attacks there. So we're going to go in with the same strategy, dropping my high hit point troops left and right, getting the ram rider through there, and building up some princesses in the middle. They're using the logs to get rid of my princesses though, so they're wise to that. Let's see what we can do. They've got skeleton army as well. That's pretty bad, so we're going to use the log to keep those skeletons down and get rid of their princesses as well. They got princesses too. The tornado is really useful in this event, I think, because baby dragons, if you've got a couple of baby dragons, you use the tornado to pull all the troops together. The baby dragons do some splash damage. We've 1 princess tower down on our side, but we've got 1 of theirs down, and their second's just gone. And we've got, look at all those troops, people. We've got baby dragons, 2 ram riders, royal guards, fishermen, a knight. We're just overpowered there, and that's a great win. So things are looking pretty good. We've now only got 3 more to win to get that legendary chest, and we get an epic trade card token. Alright, so the next reward, if we can make it, is 5 epic cards. And we're still hoping to get to that legendary chest at the end of this challenge, so hopefully we can make it. So I've got to take the same approach again. Get in those high hit point troops, the fisherman, the baby dragon and ram rider on each side. We're going for both princess towers at the same time, using the log to get rid of that skeleton army. That was very good timing. I sometimes preempt skeletons being dropped and get that log in there quick to protect those high hit point troops. And we would build up some princesses towards the middle as well, using the tornado trap to bring their troops together so we can hit them with the splash damage baby dragons. And this is going really well at the moment, so we're already pushing well over into their side. One of the princess towers nearly down, but the attack's focused to the right. I need to beef up my attack on the left as that magic archer out of harm's way, just taking out my troops. Let's get rid of him. The fisherman's great for getting rid of those, and they've got some skeletons in there again. But the ram rider can plough through the skeletons and get to that princess tower on the left. So that's going down soon. Only 186 hit points left. Well, let's get a log in there. Should have dropped the log on the other side, I think. Could have taken out the princess tower and those skeleton armies. Never mind. We've got plenty of princesses holding those well back from the front line there, so that they can do all that splash damage shots from the back. And they've got sparkies. I don't like those sparkies coming towards me. We've got to sort those out. And they've got a lot of hit points. They're difficult to finish off. The baby dragons and the fishermen doing a good job though. And a magic archer on the right hand side. I don't like those. Not when you're attacking. It's all very well if you've got your own magic archer, of course. They're awesome treat. And loads of sparkies and giant skeletons. Oh, this is a tough one. We mustn't forget about that left hand side. We've just got to get a couple of shots from the baby dragon on that princess tower, and that's going down. It's gone down. We're one princess tower ahead of them now. Still got to deal with these sparkies though. Get some royal guards in there. Got a couple of baby dragons up at the moment, and princesses again out of harm's way, doing shots from a distance, keeping that front line clear. Skeleton army, we're going to get that second princess tower. There's a lot of troops over there, and there's a spark and a giant skeleton approaching my princess tower on the left there. Got to deal with that. Okay, so there's both princess towers down on their side. Just got to get that king tower and keep those troops on their side of the screen. Can we take out the king tower as well? 10 seconds left. It doesn't matter, we're going to win on this one, even if we don't get the 3 crowns. It's so close though, 1 second left. Oh, we just missed out on the king tower. And nice electro wizard laughing face there. Right. Let's see where we are. So we're on to the 5 epic cards. What are we going to get? It's 5 free spells cards. Just 2 challenges left. So after a bad start, starting with a loss, we're now looking like we could complete this and get that legendary chest. Let's see if we can do this. They've got packers. And they get the baby dragon in there and a ram rider on the left. And the log. Got to take out that packer if we can. Use a fisherman. And I'm putting princesses in the middle again. And we get some knights in there. I've gone for knights because they're high hit points. They do a lot of distraction while the princesses get the shots in from behind. The fishermen are great as well for dealing with these larger high hit point troops like the giant skeleton. My princesses nicely packed together there behind the front line, helping out. And we've pushed over. They've got a rocket though. They're taking out my princesses though. Wise to it, I think. Right, let's see if we can get one of these princess towers down. And there's another rocket there. They've taken out my other princess. Never mind. We're getting some troops in towards the king tower anyway now. And that second princess tower is going to go down. There it is. Is it going? Yes. The knight's going to get it. Knight's going to go. We nearly got the king tower as well. Yes. 3 crowns. Loving it. I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and hit that notification button to find out when the latest videos are available. So we're just one more challenge now away from a legendary chest, and we've got a legendary trade token as well. So the last chance, are we going to win and get that legendary chest, or are we going to lose? Let's see how we get on. So I'm using the same army again, spreading out my troops on both sides, and once the cards come up, we'll try and get some princesses in towards the middle to support. And I think this is a great deck for this challenge, really. Low elixir deck, easy to get loads and loads of troops down, build up those princesses, they're key to this, and the deck's working really well, so feel free to try this out yourself. I think a lot of people go for high elixir troops in this event, thinking that they can drop lots of high level troops, high elixir troops all the time because of the infinite elixir, but it's not quite infinite, it's only 7 times, so you're still going to have to wait a little bit to drop those cards. I prefer to go with this, which is just crazy. Just keep pressing those sums on the screen, dropping loads of cards, and look, we've got one of the princess towers down already, and the second one's going to go soon. And look at it, we've got 6 princesses on the bridges there. That's just so much power. So all this distraction up front and front line, supported by 6 princesses. There's a lot of damage being done there, and we completely overpowered them in that one. Really just completely cut through their base like a knife through butter there. Really pleased with that. So what's going to be in the legendary chest? What is it? Oh yes, I've been waiting for this for quite a long time now. It's a Mega Knight. Really pleased with that. That's a great addition to my army. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.